ngayon sa sa CWC. So, we'll be having a Victory Presscon naman, newly crowned Miss Environment International.
Naka-YouTube pa ulit?
Yes.
Send your super chat!
Oo, naka-live siya.
Hi!
So guys,
Guys, kausapin ko kayo. Lipat mo dito.
Ay, heart to heart.
Heart to heart. Alam nyo, si Jay ay ang sipag ni Jay na mag-live tungkol sa pageants. Kailangan natin supportan si Jay. Kailangan natin siya mabilhan ng iPhone 17. Send your super chat.
yeah, super shock guys. So that was eventology.
Heart to heart ko yung mga followers mo.
Oo nga. Kasi wala pa eh.
Wala pa Makatulog eh. Charot. Sige na kayo guys.
We shout out naman kami.
Wala pa.
Diyos ko, meron na ako yung nakakasya sa bahay mo.
Gagaw ako para umupo ka ngayon. Kasi abi uwi ko.
Kala ko na nanalo na naman. Hindi, ito na okay na.
Ako dalawang ganyan lang sa kalok.
Binenta mo yan? Ano sa bahay na? Oo, di pa.
Hindi, yung isa pinamigay.
Ano yung mga titen?
Uy, mahal yan ha, hindi lang.
30. Ang dalawa.
Saan pupunan si Arianna?
Ito daw po.
Saan maliwanag?
11. Ito? 11.3. Ay, yung collector's item. Pangano ka na ang malaking bahay. Kahit aso namin yung mga appreciate yan. Kore. Ay, pwede ito sa Bulacan naman. Bahay nyo.
Ang liit ay gusto ko mas malaki.
Ah.
Kulay red o kulay.
Sige, bumili ka. Bila mo ako. Para ako.
Presscon pala ito.
Presscon.
Victory.
Akala ko ibig na rin.
Oh, sa'yo ano, Joe? Gamitin natin yung ano.
Di ba kami magtanong ako?
Kasi naman yung mga...
Hindi naman niya alam. Ang talaga mo yung mga nag-live doon. Sila kami sa hindi nila alam. More pa yung ano. Dito galing ng experience. Ano pang ganap? Parang Victory ano niya. Arianna Christmas party na nila mo siya. Nakanya nga yan. Nakalagay ko na sa bag. Nakalagay ko na dito. Ito anong kulay?
Black. Bakit anong
Bakit?
Kulay ko.
Parang sabihin ko naman brown.
Baka maya red.
Naka-register na po lahat.
Yes.
Kasi yung camper. Gcash.
Parang happy ako din.
Saan ba si
Nakahanap ka na ng anak.
Pwede ba kami uwi mo na? Tuha daw ako talaga.
Hello guys. Share nyo na guys yung live ko. Kami makikita natin si Arianna Pantaleon, the newly crowned Miss Environment International. Inanap siya sa City of Dreams. I think that was 3 days or 5 days ago.
Ihiwalay mo lang
She was crowned.
ng right. Kunyari, dahil muna. Tapos para maliit.
So,
Huwag mo pagsamahin sa isa.
Para itong mga nababaliw na ako naman sa pinaglalaro. Ako ito nakikipag-usap na sa sarili ko.
So, ipansin na natin guys while waiting for Ariana Grande. Ay, hindi pala. Pantaleon.
Pag yan grinder yan.
Kumusta kayo guys? Anong oras na dyan sa bansa niyo? Dito umaga. Men. Halika na, pasin na natin to. Jo,
Wala naman ako ilalagay na.
wala ka ba? Hindi ko pasin muna to. Presto ko muna to guys.
Hindi ka naman luto.
Chanray, tabi tayo.
Ayoko.
Sige, doon na sa kabila.
Handong na lang daw.
Handog daw. Ako kakandog.
Sige, sa kabila na lang ako. Ay, me.
Hindi pwede yan. Mura ko siya. Charas.
Nalagyan natin yung mga viewers.
Wala pa rin. Mga tulog pa sila.
So doon nga para sa laging isang viewers ko ba, hindi natutulog.
Ngali.
Baka maglalaban, basta so kailangan ko i-ano siya, i-chargeable. I-chargeable? Charge natin yan guys ha, para ano, tuloy-tuloy ang laban. Para sa negosyo natin. Sa gusto mong magpa-register dyan, message na lang ako. Eme! Tabingi, Mare. Ano marunong tumingin ng tabingi?
Gaga.
Tabingi. Ayan.
Kasi pwede mo yan.
Sige, sabi mo. Wala, 37% na pala.
Pasya pa ba?
Pwede naman, alisin yung elefante. So, sa ating mga 3 viewers, meron po kayo nakikitang shoes. Mamili na po kayo kung anong gusto nyo dyan.
Pamay na po doon sa pink.
Pakimay na lang po. Kasi
Online selling po tayo.
since
Pamay na po.
nawala po kasi yung phone ni Pageant Trend.
Basement 2. Yeah, so that we have a stage. Is that okay? Can we go down?
Madilim eh. Madilim do.
Dito na lang.
Hindi tayo makakapag-live doon.
So, moving tayo guys sa basement 2.
wifi nila dito. Again.
Full L, no? Pantalos?
Hello, good evening, Mutya family. Okay, so we are now on the second part of our event tonight, and this is something so special because we're going to celebrate another win, right?
So we are going to celebrate a fresh and phenomenal victory tonight.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own Arianna Pantaleon just won the Miss Environment International 2025 and Best in 20 delegates from around the world. And just to take note, this is a back-to-back win for the Philippines in Miss Environment International and a back-to-back win also for Mutiana, Filipinas.
So let's give her a huge Mutya welcome.
Can we call on to the Cory Carina to lead us the recognition of this win for Mutiana, Filipinas?
Miss Cory, would you please come on stage with us?
Finally, we have our victory press con as promised to Arianna Pantaleon. Ari has waited very patiently for the staging of Miss Environment International 2025. And with great pride, we are sharing her victory with all of you tonight. Please welcome our pride and joy, Arianna Pantaleon, Miss Environment International 2025.
A round of applause, guys, for Arianna Pantaleon.
Hello everyone, good evening. Nice to see all of you. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, Jai, for the amazing introduction.
Alright, so any of the media who wants to ask questions for our Mutya Queen? Okay. Okay, anyone from the media who wanted to ask questions for our beautiful Arianna?
Loli Beryoso.
Photo op mo na. Sorry.
Yung mic ka pa.
Ari,
Best pose.
Ayan, dito naman.
Here, Ari. Left, your left. Left smile. Good.
there you go, guys. Victory Presscon at Miss Environment International.
Saan ka, Ari?
Newly crowned.
Thank you.
Molly Beryoso.
Mike daw.
Mike.
Hello.
Hello, Arianna. Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Okay, by the way, only for OPM Environment. My question is,
Gusto mo po?
what is your immediate plan or what is the plan of the organization for you as the new Miss Environment?
Yes, thank you for that question. So, our immediate plan for myself and for the Miss Environment organization, as well as Mutiana Filipinas, is of course to prioritize the environment. As you all know, Che is one of the owners, so we will be working very closely with her. She is one of the chairmen of the Climate Change Commission here in the Philippines. So I really wanted to work really closely, especially in Manila. It's such a plus that we are here. So of course, I represent the Philippines. I want to prioritize the Philippines, and we definitely want to start planting a lot more trees around the Metro Manila area. During Miss Environment International, we planted a lot of bamboo trees around Metro Manila, and I think it's a perfect way to start helping the environment little by little.
Okay, are you going or are you flying to the Miss Environment headquarters in India? Yeah. Is that right? India?
Yes, Fuzzy, yeah. There's no plans right now of going there. I will be doing most of my work here. But if I get an opportunity to go to India, I would definitely love to visit and help out there as well too.
So, for this coming holiday, ano yung mga, ano naman ang plan mo?
For the holidays, I'm definitely going to spend it with my family. I will be in Canada for the holidays, so being able to spend it with my siblings, my parents, and all my families, everyone who supported me throughout my whole entire journey. I just want to say thank you and be able to spend that quality time with them.
Thank you. Congrats again.
Thank you so much.
Hi Ari, congratulations and thank you for the honor you gave our country.
Thank you so
May
much.
I know, this approaching holiday season, how can we make Christmas celebrations more environment friendly?
Like I said before, one person is not going to change the entire world. So I think it starts little by little. If we're able to make a difference in the world, doing small things here, especially for the holiday seasons, I think it will make a difference within the environment. And that's what I'm here for, of course. I definitely want to be able to encourage everyone, encourage the younger generation to make sure that we're doing everything we can, especially during the holiday seasons.
One more question. What is your wish for the environment for 2026?
If I'm prioritizing the Philippines, of course, it would definitely have to be more care in our sewage systems. Of course, we are dealing with such serious typhoons right now, and there are many factors that go within it, but I think it's the before and after care that we can do to properly make sure that, because inevitably, we are going to be having, natural disasters. So I think the before and after care is really, really important. My wish is that we can clean the sewage properly so that the water can go through to make sure that the lives of the Filipino peoples are being best.
Very well said, Miss Philippines. Thank you very much and best of luck to your arena.
Norman, team, there's a mic beside you.
I'm going to sing.
Perfect.
Arianna, I know it was a pressure for you to achieve that back-to-back win for the Philippines. But honestly, during what part of the competition did you get the sense that I just might have this in the bag, or like surely there must have been a moment during the last minutes or to the finals day or what?
For me, Tita, I'm gonna be completely honest when I say this. I really, really didn't think there was ever a time where it struck me where I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna win. At the end of the day, right, it's still a competition. I had competitors standing in front of me from all across. Actually, that day, I think somebody had asked me, what was I feeling during the moment when I was holding hands with the other girls? And for me, I told them, anything could have happened at that point, really. I think everybody performed so amazingly. I just went up there, tried my best, did everything that I can for the Philippines, and luckily God was just on my side that night.
Quick follow-up na, Mariana, because after the finals, I read sa social media about, yes, Philippines will win. It's held in the Philippines and the like. But how will you defend um, your win?
For me, I was also trying to stay away from reading the comments. Because at first I started to read them and I was reading, oh, of course Philippines is going to win, or it's rigged. Even before I went into the competition, there was many people that were telling me, you're not going to win, back-to-back, host country. But at the end of the day, it's still a competition. I just put my best foot forward. I made sure I had fun. I made most of the experience that I could. And I'm really just focused on myself. I'm focused on my reign, focused on the Miss Environment organization. Really trying to do the best that I can during my reign. And not focusing on those comments. I think everything happens for a reason. I'm here for a reason. I got the title for a reason. So I'm going to use the title to the best of my ability.
Thanks, Arianna, and congratulations. The next question will come from will come from Jay Barbo and Pageant.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Arianna. Congratulations for winning the crown. So my question for you is, what was the first thing you did right after the crowning moment or the pageant?
The first thing that I did was with my family. Actually, I don't know where they are right now, but both of my parents are here right now. They came all the way from Canada to come and support me throughout my journey. So the very first thing that I did was, of course, hug them, thank them, kiss them, and thank them. They've done everything, supporting me throughout this whole entire journey. So
You also bagged the major awards, which is the swimsuit and the evening gown, and I think as well as the national costume.
yes, for now.
Yeah, three major awards. So you did history for the Philippines. I'm just curious about how did you for how long you been prepared for that segment?
I've been preparing ever since I won the title from Arianna Pantaleon. As we know, the pageant had been pushed back quite a bit, so I think I waited, correct me if I'm wrong, about a year. Ever since I won in Arianna Pantaleon, I had never stopped preparing. I was always pushing, making sure, but I have to give it to, of course, my trainers, my team. I wouldn't be there without them, without working with such amazing people in the industry. So thank you so much to my team. Shout out to them.
Thank you so much, dear. Congratulations. Let's have our next media is the founder of Kiara Hollins. Let's welcome John Ray.
Hi Ariana, congratulations. Before winning the crown a few weeks back, what was your mindset going into the competition, knowing that you are aiming for a back-to-back win and you are the host there?
I'm gonna be honest, there was quite a bit of pressure, of course, having a back-to-back in host country. Like I mentioned earlier, there was a lot of people that were telling me before I went into the competition that it's gonna be really hard, that it's Philippines, back-to-back in host country, so it's almost impossible. But once I won the title, I told them, well, look at me now, nothing is impossible. As long as you put your mind to it, you have a dream and you set a goal, then you're able to achieve it. So my mindset going into it was really just try your best, have fun. When are you going to get an opportunity like this again? So many girls out there from all across the world. I was able to meet them, know them, and it was such an amazing experience. And I'm so thankful to the Academy Business for the opportunity to represent our country.
The next question is Jojo Mahalis. Hello Ariana, congratulations. Question, what does being Miss Environment International mean to you?
As we know in the title, Miss Environment International, it's not just a crown, but it's someone who advocates for the environment, someone who advocates using their voice properly for the youth and for everyone else. And I think that's really what it means to me. After I won this title, I really told myself that I want to try my best to make the most out of it, do the best that I can to help as much as I can, help where I can. And when we talk about this environment, we're not just talking about the greenery, we're also talking about wildlife, we're talking about the environment that you put yourself in, your mental health, and everything that goes into it. So if you are Miss Environment International, I really think you have to think about every single aspect, making sure that you're taking care of yourself, other people, wildlife, nature, and that's what I plan to do during my reign.
If you had 1 year to focus on one project, what would it be and why?
Definitely have to be the typhoons. I am based in the Philippines and I was representing the Philippines, so I want to make sure that I prioritize the Philippines. We are going through typhoons right now. They're becoming stronger, they're becoming more frequent. And like I said before, natural disasters are inevitable, unfortunately, in countries like this. So as long as we know the before care and the after care, I'm sure that we can lessen the damage for the citizens of the Philippines.
Thank you. Next is Mark Alawe from Selector International.
Congratulations. Alright, so What legacy would you want to leave as Miss Environment International?
Actually, I got asked this question before, and I'm going to say the same answer. The legacy that I want to leave as Miss Environment International is someone who's kind, someone who's empathetic. When I meet someone, I don't think about how they look, what they're wearing, how they're dressed, how much money they have, the materialistic things. I really think about the kindness that they show to other people, how they treat other people, how they treat themselves. So I really want people to know me for who I am and the kindness that I have. And I think it goes perfectly with my title. If you're kind, if you're empathetic, if you care about the environment, if you care about other people, wildlife, and of course yourself. So I definitely want to be known as someone who is kind.
Alright, thank you very much. Next question is coming from Sir Daniel. From Manila.
Hello.
Hi, bud.
Congratulations. My question is, are you also going to have a homecoming in Canada when you go back?
Maybe just with my family. Like I said, my parents, my siblings, my cousins, they were supporting me since day one. They've always believed in me no matter what I did. So definitely will be celebrating with them when I go back home for the Christmas holidays.
One more question. What is your Christmas wish?
My Christmas wish would have to be for people to be happy. I think it's really important, especially in today's society, for people to be kind towards other people. You never know what someone else is going through, the struggles that they deal with. So if you're kind to someone a little bit every single day, I think it goes a long way. So that's definitely my Christmas wish.
Hello, Arianna. First, congratulations. Um, from the moment that you were introduced to us, and until the moment you're now, we're following your journey. I was thinking that matagal mahirap. Not because mahirap yung lang, but because of the situation that you got yourself into, like you're the host candidate, and of course it's back to back, and of course it's the third, just the third, right? So strategically, it wouldn't be wise for the organization to choose another Filipina. But you are you, whether or not the strategy, the situation is there. When I saw all the other candidates, you already know she should be the winner. But if she's not gonna win, we know that it's because of those situations. Coming into it, we saw that even though you had all those things at the back of your mind and in the situation, you still gave your all. And we would like to applaud you for that. But what was the mindset behind that? Even though you know that it's going to be like a third edition, it's, it's going to be not going to be about, it's not going to be real for that. But then it happened. So what was your real mindset?
Of course, those things were always in the back of my head. Like I said before, there was quite a bit of pressure due to the back-to-back and the host country. The mindset that I had though was, I'm so thankful to have this opportunity. There's so many other girls in the Philippines and the world who would die for an opportunity like this. So I have to make the most of it. I have to make my Mutya family proud. I have to make my family proud. And I just gave it my all. My mindset really was, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. As long as you give your best and people see that you gave your all, then that's all that really matters. No matter what the outcome is, no matter what the results were, I knew that I was going to make sure that I gave pride to the Philippines.
And you did. Before you became Miss Environment International 2025, you were Mutya Philippines Canada. And former President Rodrigo Duterte had issues with the Canadian government exporting their trash to the Philippines. And what he did was he sent those ships back to Canada. What's your take on this?
I definitely think that both Canada and Philippines, of course, are very different countries in the way that they handle things, the way that they take care of things. My take on this is it's really difficult because, you know, Philippines, we already are struggling and having a hard time, and Canada is a little bit more, I would say, they're more
Industrialized.
yeah, I would say so. So I think that for Philippines to send the trash back for me,
Canada was exporting.
yes, yeah. So I think it only makes sense. We're only doing the best that we can for the Philippines and looking out for the Philippines rather than looking out for Canada. I come from both places. Both places have amazing pros, amazing cons. So I think that it was only best for us in the Philippines and looking out for what we can do for ourselves rather than looking out for other countries.
Last question. Being an international title holder, what is your take on if other international title holders who, who claims to be empowered but actually acts more entitled? Just like the other one who did a walkout in an interview in Telemundo. So it's not empowerment, it's being
Yes.
entitled.
Well, as an international title holder, of course you want to make sure that you are showing your authenticity 20%. I've always advocated for that. I'm always making sure that I'm as real as possible with everyone. What you see is what you get. And I think that there are girls who are meant to be leading queens and there are girls who are not, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think once you really step out there on the stage, show yourself to the world, your true colors come out, and that's when you show that if you're capable and if you're not.
Thank you. Next is okay.
Final question. Final question. Hi Ariana, this is Michael of Arianna Pantaleon. Ariana, can you share us your memorable experience at this environment, international, aside from the coronation night?
I would have to say the most memorable week for me during this environment was taking the resident candidates around Metro Manila. I've been there multiple times, of course, I've been there many times, I've seen it so many times, but to be able to witness the other girls amazed by our history, amazed by our food, our culture, it really made me feel so happy inside and it made us bond even stronger as Miss Environment sisters. So I'm so thankful to have shared that experience with them.
Hi, Ariana.
Last question from Paul.
What message would you want to share to our viewers about the environment?
I would say we need to be more kind to the environment. We need to definitely prioritize it. I think it's not talked about enough. I don't think there's enough sound and noise around taking care of the environment. Of course, it is our life, it is our future, it's what we're leaving for our future generations. It's what we're leaving for our children who rely on it to survive. So we really need to make sure we're taking care of it, not only taking care of it, but educating our younger generation about the consequences of their actions, making sure that they know what they are getting themselves into for our future. And not even just the environment, of course, like we said, the environment takes into account everything. So nature, wildlife, yourself, your mental health, who you are as a person, and everything as a whole, I think we need to pay more attention to.
Thank you, Ariana.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Final message.
All right, thank you so much to our press and media family for those questions. And okay, so to close the program, of course, we wanted to hear a speech from our mommy Cory Carino. Hello, Tita Cory.
So, Ari, are you done with all the questions for Ari?
Yes!
Are you happy, Ari?
I'm very happy so
Thank you also for being with us and for, do you know that Ali for a while wanted to relax and go on vacation and she wasn't sure if she wanted to compete for MEI, but then we are so happy that she finally accepted the challenge. So challenge accepted and won. Congratulations, Arianna Pantaleon, Miss Environment International kindly invite the queens to come here to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Yes, our 2024 queens and our 2025 queens. We wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Ready, ladies? Okay. We're a growing family. Okay. And the other please.
You have to sing.
Yeah. Are we good? One more here.
Other side, other side.
Yeah.
Other side, other side.
Other side. Okay.
Other
So
side,
ladies, we will wish everyone
Other
a
side.
Merry Christmas
other side, other side.
and a happy. Are you complete? Is someone- Okay.
Una ka na,
All right.
hold it.
Ready?
Una ka na, Jim, bago ka mawala.
Okay, girls, I see first. 1, 2, 3. One more. Last one. There. Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
One more. Energy.
One, two.
From Pianong Pilipinas, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Thank you so much!
Thank you, everyone. God bless you. May Santa be with you this year. And the party goes on.
Tapos na? Okay na yun?
let's do the way.
Okay na? Thank you so much.
Ayun pala yung bibili ng pag-pwede sa amin. Yung nga, sa pag-bibili namin sa picture na ang picture sa
Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
Uy, daldal mo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gusto mo na kung